So Hurricane Irene ran up the Atlantic coast over the weekend. It was the first real threat the people of New York City had received from a hurricane in many a year. And a lot of people are expressing their disappointment that the hurricane kind of fizzled by the time it got up to New York City. Right as the point that the center hit New York City, it became a tropical storm about 9 o'clock on Sunday, and then it scooted up, creating record flooding for many parts of New Jersey, New York, and points northward. A lot of people today in the media, I'm seeing on this 29th day of August 2011, are being very critical of the National Hurricane Center and of the media in general for hyping Hurricane Irene. Ask the people of North Carolina and Virginia if the hurricane was hyped. They got a Category 2 hurricane. They're cleaning up just like the Northeast is cleaning up from this hurricane. And for those of you who say the storm was overhyped, what do you want the media to do? Underhype a hurricane? Underhype a hurricane to tell you, oh, it's gonna be Category 1. It turns out to be Category 4. So consider the alternatives here, people. Now, this hurricane also created a problem for those in New Jersey and New York. You had the first ever mandatory evacuations from a hurricane. And it turns out that the people kind of overruled their government on this, which I think is a very refreshing idea, and said, no, we're staying. The problem with making a mandatory, evacuation mandatory is a very simple one. You can't enforce it. If 3 people break the rule and stay when they should go, well, of course you can arrest them. But if 30,000 people do it, you got trouble. So I wish we would rethink this business about making evacuations mandatory, because as much as government tries these days, you cannot legislate common sense. If you don't follow common sense, there's already a hazard there. And I think that the government should tackle the issues of the day and not waste time on legislating stupidity. Speaking of storms, I got one coming right off of the west coast of Florida towards me in Pinellas Park. I was hearing rumbles of thunder right before I started recording this, so I'm going to get off. This has been today's Big Paulie video blog, the 29th day of April, 29th day of August, 2011. I am Big Paulie, Paul Blum here in Pinellas Park, Florida, wishing you all a very safe and happy day, and I'll catch you all again tomorrow. Or some point down the road. Bye-bye for now.